Welcome.
Thank you.
Mr. A plus, I salute.
I take a man.
I shall be able to say.
Yeah, come on.
May catch almost say, oh, you're late.
Yeah.
See, I know by it.
Yeah, who don't, I had to rush here all the way from Kumasi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Me patcho say money I'm say you're February now. February there is a month of love. So before I ever dive into conversations, me say you can't don't want same kakra.
Hey.
Anna.
When you start here?
It's a Valentine's Day, yeah, Monday.
Okay.
And to Mr. Arnold, you know, start it.
Oh, don't want something.
Me say I want to know what does love mean to you? And how do you express your love?
Oh, hey, question really. Because I was starting with my kids. So
Debbie.
Let me pick you from
We are number one. You reckon you say? Oh, Debbie. Oh, Majid, do you understand?
My name started because
Okay.
NPM pick
Why me? Now, who ni modo?
Oh, although they say although.
Me patcho wa worry na.
Oh yes, me ma.
Oh, and there's
Na that's
Someone can say
you have to school me.
Yvonne, with what A plus just asked, you have to jump on A plus straight.
Exactly.
Okay, please, over to you, Mr. A plus.
That's it.
I mean, me a Jehovah Witness, me give Valentine. Me call Jehovah Witness. Can't dance and what worry, can't dance and what you say.
Too early.
Yeah. I feel with you, a change the beer.
Oh, you guys, come on now. Mr. Arnold, Debbie, may train our answer my question.
Bible said, love is kind. Love is compassion. My Jesus, when I asked from the know about.
No, I don't know why A plus is smiling. You see, I don't know why is that Bible say A plus is. I don't understand why. But you're right, continue.
Yeah.
I'll pick up from somewhere, continue.
Yeah. See, love is kind. Love is compassion. Love is looking out for your partner, whoever. See, Bible not churching elements be signify love. That's what love is supposed to be.
So how do you express your love?
Oh,
By showing compassion,
kindness.
by being kind.
First of all, respect.
Okay.
We show respect. We show kindness. We show care. We show love. We show affection. And then look out for the partner.
Right.
These are elements that signify love for me.
Team Patrick, Valentine's Day, are you doing anything special?
Oh, for me and a lot of people, you want to say every day, I say you show love.
Right.
It's anything significant.
You should love to why? To only the people you love.
No, to not only the people you love, but almost omunibi, omomuhia odo, omomuhia affection, omomuhia compassion, omomuhia somebody to lean on. We extend those love, and also omomuhia also account. So usually that's what we do during the season.
Good.
Michi!
Yeah.
How beautiful Michi. Well, question is different too.
Oh,
and the same thing.
I was just planning for that.
No. When she was planning far bono, let me come and talk about love.
Debbie, Michi, dear, no, me person me be son say.
Are you sure you that young some for the other? Dan KB be some for sure no na maji the host. Because as I say why yes some.
Michi. How does falling in love feel?
It's a sweet feeling, the butterflies and all that.
No, Michi.
My love.
You said love is a scam. I was with you when you said love is a scam.
Love is
This is a new platform.
But when you fall in love,
I'm sorry.
Majid, zip it.
I'm sorry.
yeah, yeah. Please, for 5 minutes.
I'm sorry.
I did say love is a scam, but I was referring to after you fall in love and gotten tired of each other. But in the first stages of, love, it's very sweet. The butterflies, you be thinking about them 24/7,
Pacho.
What you say, like, I said, oh, dream, like 24 hours all day, and that kind of feeling, fresh love feeling.
So do you feel like that now? Are you in love?
No, not at the moment. I'm in love with my son, so that's like a forever feeling. But I don't think I have butterflies right now.
Okay. Tival's there, no.
We're gonna watch the movie, The
Before
Men
the
We
movie,
Love.
what are you doing?
I'm watching the movie.
Right. Majid, enti awari obeka you. Awari to sing. How do you show?
My request is say you for A plus and show it so. Because me can't before A plus a translate out.
But this is how catch you. Enti.
They're sending their prelims. I'm warming up.
Majid.
A plus, stop pretending on your phone. Please look up.
Majid. What is love to you?
Budok, if I know banyo, fega one.
No problem. But why you mean why you?
No, Mama, we are bravo.
Okay, cool. Can you again?
Yeah.
No problem.
Let's take it a step further.
I okay. You hear few.
Louder.
I okay. I hear few.
Love, to me, in my perspective,
Small more. Yeah. Boni nale.
any double.
Okay. Any damo. But no damo is anuna. Small more.
Yeah.
Aha.
It's a law.
Mlani.
Love is a law.
Small more mlani.
So, who made it the law?
No, na mo feel a law.
My master,
In master.
Christ Jesus.
Yesu Christo.
He said,
Ike.
and I quote,
Ni mi Kenya gun.
I leave you with this last commandment.
Insane bone.
I leave you
In shinye. Mi shinye.
with this last
Ke
commandment.
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 Mla ni
Me
last.
translation. Magic.
We are going there.
Yes.
Oh God.
I leave you with this last
Me
commandment.
producer say me nkate mo. Me kate translation.
Call the producer here.
Why are you guys discriminating on gas?
All the guys listen, I understand.
Charlie, you have a lot of gas.
Majid, I'm going to move to Bulldog.
But whatever I'm saying is whatever
Yes.
I'm saying
You
is that-
say what you're
From
saying, but he's not
if you
going
move
to
from me, you should go to
Finish.
A plus straight. Because me, I can't be there.
Hey, God.
I leave you with this last commandment
Inke mlani really say cry shinye.
that you love one another
Saninya sumonye he.
just like I loved you.
Tumobeni sumonye.
How did he love us?
Te isumo woten.
Louder.
Te isumo woten.
He died for us.
Ego kehawo.
So how am I supposed to love Arnold?
Wote mafite masumo Arnold.
How am I supposed to love Arnold?
Te masumo
Me
Arnold.
Pacho, Majid.
You better try. Please, I will remember the boy from me.
Majid, speak tree, Majid.
That's not what I'm speaking. Producer, man, grateful. Pesa, let's land. Then you can cut it and you can do whatever you want. How am I supposed to? When the places you're talking about, I was so how am I supposed to love Arnold?
Te masumo Arnold ten.
Till death.
Kata gbelemi.
Till death.
Pacho Katri.
Kata gbelemi. Kata benu wagbo.
A plus till death. I can't say what
A plus that you let him.
Till death.
Owomo.
Owomo is inside death. Owomo.
Kosi se ubewu.
Kosi se mewu. Ese me do me nyonko. Till death. And not that.
Jenupe.
It's a law.
Mlani.
So whether I like it or not,
Sejimi sumo alun samu.
whether I feel it or not,
Kemi sumo alun sumo.
I must love you.
Esani masumo.
Because what am I doing?
Meaning feel.
I'm obeying the law.
Mimbo. Mlat we.
You can't clap for me.
Well done. Hey, God.
Yes, yeah. You know, it's always been like this, eh?
Producer, thank you for letting us land. Bulldog, thank you very much.
No, I
All
mean,
the gun foods out there, thank you for
I
listening.
cede my time to A plus. And one, we are saying the same thing.
So,
Yeah, the same
well,
thing.
now me person me bisa aware mu
Okay.
how you express your love,
Oh.
show love.
Yvonne, the secret to a successful marriage still remains a secret.
Well, let
Exactly.
him answer his own.
Oh, I think, about a warrior or dear. I think it goes beyond a lot of things. I say na wo upe uhuno. Ana adia wo unya yedibe no. Oh, sana I say wo de a partner.
Bulldog, none in here. Can make apply, none in people.
No.
Whether you like it or not, you must love your wife.
Yes,
Because it's a law.
it's a law.
It says love your enemies. How much more your wife?
Exactly.
If you have to love your enemy, how much more your wife?
What can we?
If you have to love your enemy, how much more A plus?
Mr. A plus.
Yes.
Pacho Akawo. Odo. Yeah, ka odo ho asem.
Yeah, be Valentine in Tiana.
Oh, I know you're married.
Debbie, not because of that.
No, so it's because of the month of love.
Plus doesn't celebrate Valentine. He's Jehovah's
No. I asked him about his wife, so let him answer that. I want to know how I will show love or express your love in my wife.
Like, what
is love?
What is love? I think that love is deep affection for something, or you have some great likeness or about something. Nah, maybe I'm a question if you're confused, kakra.
Oh, yeah, confused.
Because you do month of love. I mean, love is a deep affection for something. Imagine that someone can maybe but as someone can, he's trying to say that you have to love everybody. Regardless. It doesn't matter whether it's February or they do February and love. 11 months now, what are you doing? So I think that it's something that we have to do every day. Every day. It doesn't have anything to do with February or and that's how them come in
February no.
Yvonne, we have to be a business. Valentine is still demonstration.
You're right.
Once you try to because Valentine go be a hampers a business, then call Dodie. What can February answer? Now go share red this afternoon. Although has to be every day. Show people love every day. And like I'm not saying like my Jesus, it's law.
Right.
Yes. Let love lead.
Right.
No more don't do any kind.
Straight.
Right.
Yeah.
Straight.
Great. Me pacho, the men we love, we have the cast in the house, Majid, Michelle, and Nick Michi. But before we dive into that, no, me per se, yes, trailer, no, near bar, you better one come on so. We had nothing and no one but our mother.
Your mother will walk out of this place whole.
Madam, the way they talk, it be like you bring some hammer where you won't take break.
She begged me to take her home. I left her there.
Where?
In the church.
Man of God, my son is going to school and I don't have money.
The money they put in the trunk of this car belongs to the church. That's not my money.
No. I don't want to be a minister again.
Marian is not who you think she is. And certainly what you feel for her isn't what she feels. You're right on the edge of destruction.
You go out there for your dirty gains and put me and your children at risk. What is wrong with you?
Your mother has had the kids all this while?
No.
Get me news. Go out there and find the news. In fact, create it if need be, but bring in something worthy to sell.
This demon-possessed girl will take everything from you as you have taken from me.
You're not the only woman that has been disappointed by a man. What do you want from me?
Oh, Greg, I miss those fine lines that crease your temple when you're this mad.
I am a very powerful man, and I can just take you out in a minute.
Have I ever failed you?
Now listen to me, you filthy witch. I tell you, wherever you are, you cannot hide. I am coming for you and I'm going to kill you myself.
Find a seed.
Otherwise, everything I've said is all.
Father, Lord, show yourself strong. Jesus, King of Kings and the Lord of
Welcome back. Gentlemen, what do you think, Mr. Arnold?
Please don't answer a plus because he didn't watch anything on it.
He didn't watch it. Or maybe he's already seen it. Any baby be mama.
Well, the trailer, no, it looking very good. Coming from your production house, no, and then the assemblage of cast now, you see, it looks very attractive. But I have a few questions on Bisa. Oh, no, say Bisa.
Oh, we find your Visa customer best.
Oh, who now?
And then we are host.
Yeah, but you're doubling as a
interactive show.
What is all
but
this?
you're doubling as a producer.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to answer that.
Especially for this topic.
Okay.
So my first question to you, motivation there, and I said about Team Tiao settle on the likes of Majid, Ajololo,
but that's a very bad question. I thought you were going to ask a question this way rather. Why are you asking about Majid and Michelle? I thought you were rather going to ask
Majid, Michelle.
I know, how did you start the question?
Hey, God. Majid.
The motivation. Okay, let me, for this character, let me
I thought you were going to ask when you watched the trailer. I thought you were going to ask the motivation for that storyline.
No, I know about later. My interest first and foremost, no, a cast. It's a very do storyline. So then you have to So I'm perceiving who, why say, okay, she can play this character. Okay. This one can play this character.
Me patcho. Okay, me two cast. Michi ne Majid. Michi there from afar no. Na ya me huni videos and then nyamai was social media. Inti no yobia. I've been following her. Inti me to me who say oh she's very talented. So when the script was ready, no, I reached out to her, and I maybe and said acting. No, is this something she wants to do? And she said yeah. And we went on set. Majid there, set Majid. We all know what he's capable of doing. Until me catch no. He told me to send him the script. Obisa me why what movie name was Yvonne. Okay. When are we shooting? Usually my productions my casting a different kaka. It's share back all the movies I've done, House of Gold, we won't say many musicians and comedians mix into my casting is always different from the movies you see around.
Before I go, my next question is
hey,
no,
I'm the host.
I know.
Yeah,
but
because
no. I think that she's right.
You see, No, Majid and Michi will answer it.
It will be better if she does that, so that you can direct it.
Yeah, my next question is to him.
Okay. Good.
Who said?
We were actors. We were actors. But the producer of the film.
No, but you know everything about the movie, Majid.
No, today she's here as the.
No, but see when I
redirect. No. Redirect.
Okay, so Majid, if you want to say fair or not, one of the questions I'll be saying when they were moving him.
Yeah.
The person Bisa say, and your willingness to accept or reject a movie script based on other characters or more movie.
Yeah, not just that. And
okay.
And but usually, what kind of script now? What's a picture? Or catch them say, this character is played by Michi. And then making kind of script, and I had Michi in mind.
Okay.
So it helps you imagine more, and it helps you think of the kind of character. And then they train their background. But if I don't know who I'm playing alongside with, sometimes I have to imagine everything. And usually it helps because if they tell me Bulldog is playing this character, and I already know Bulldog, his character and everything, so it will make me change the kind of character I thought I was supposed to play to something else to match up with Bulldog. So it really helps to know who and who's in the film. Right. And if you haven't met the person before, then you tell the producer, I like to meet this person before we start the production. Just, to get the energy, to get everything right, So it's very, very
does
important.
It always help? Does it translate into how successful movie?
Sometimes, absolutely. Sometimes the surprise helps.
Okay.
If you've never seen a person before, suddenly, first time on the set, wish up Nipa Chrono, that surprise, really helps your character sometimes. That's if you're a good actor and you understand the dynamics of acting, you'll understand that surprise is always a success.
Yeah.
To surprise, it's always there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So Michi, Michelle trailer, bit a bam, me who jitters it was like it was a flawless and effortless, it's your first, and I said why you be that?
This was my third, but this is the most serious one.
Movies are not live.
Me aware. But sometimes
Roger, I'm sorry. I'm talking. Roger, I'm sorry.
It's in our experience saying what.
I love you, Roger.
But I really want to know what you guys think about the trailer, and then I would just dive into cast.
No, I think I know this asking some legitimate questions.
Yeah.
Question I will be saying, me person be somebody say at that time say be a movie the bema say we na woman now cuz onipa we dey oka ho a me
yeah
so I like no me himself na wo it no senka there are some actors be a say be a anka wo we so anka won shoot to say wine.
It's hard. But well, first of all, guys, A+ is someone I really look up to. I love A+ a lot. I respect him so much. He's one of the most intelligent people I've come across in my life. He ponders, he thinks, he goes deep, he takes his time to analyze stuff. A+ is not a joke. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Telling you.
Thank you.
And I like to spend more time with you to hear you talk. I like listening to you when you talk.
Thank you.
You speak a lot of in-depth sense that people don't really think of on a regular basis. People just go like...
It's MMT number, Mudia. MMT. Facebook for Nomutia.
Oh, okay, MMT. Okay.
But
yeah, I'm not interested in your kind of questions you're asking because you sound a bit curious. You want to know about film, know how it goes, and blah, blah, blah. Yes, but A+, what you said is very true.
I want to ask if there was a particular there is a particular person, and I say some actors do more so anka one yet.
Yeah, and there's a long list of options why you wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I understand.
Say if you have Bulldogs in the film.
Yeah.
Maybe my last experience with Bulldog on a set, Oba late. Maybe Oba late. And he doesn't read his lines before he comes on set.
Yeah.
No, wasting time, sir. So if you say Bulldog is on a time, I don't want to be on.
I agree.
Because he's going to waste the time. He's coming to do this. So you tell them no.
They said like who?
And then the DP were hot. A lot of names.
Like, can you give us
an example?
Yeah.
I already see it.
Who?
I will see it.
Mr. Bulldog, what do you think about?
I think for me, the opening shot caught my attention. The aerial shot.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm hoping that's how the movie starts originally. Because there's something about height, that dazzles.
Hey, you guys don't know Bulldog, eh? Do you know where I know Bulldog from? From film.
Majid, I need a bell. I need my bell.
You don't understand what's going on here. Bulldog, eh?
Majid, please, I want him to land.
Bulldog, I master the history. He won't say it. Bulldog is a real film man.
Please, can we have a tape or something? I need to tape Majid's mouth.
Roger, I'm sorry. Don't do it again. I'm sorry.
By this time, winning. By this time, press to them. I say,
So the shot, the opening shot for me was amazing, and the bits of characters that you showed. I mean, the very few new ones that I saw and that also caught my attention was Michi. But I mean, Michi is like a sister, and I know what she's done behind the cameras. So for me, it will come to no easy.
Right.
She has that with her, and not a lot of people know that. So I'm looking forward to that day.
Right.
We're hoping we'll get our invites to come and look at it, but I think it's a great film.
Thank you.
I like the trailer.
Yeah. Mr. A+.
Yeah.
What do you think?
One shot.
I've seen it a couple of times.
Okay. Social media.
It's on social media. And we were 2-bedroom self-contained with social media. So I think it's a nice one. The reason why I like it is that my friend Michi that was somewhere last year, and I said, look, you have to do a show and so and so and so. And now she had some concerns. So when I saw her on that, it was just what the discussion that we had. So now many say at least she has seen that she can do, not all doubting you maybe. That because of one or two beings, she thinks she can do
one or two beings.
No, it's not. Young people no be Dibian or Beckham.
You earlier now Ubusa. Majite, why any one bubo din on
okay, to Mamika 1 or 2 nature. Now I'm busy with Nebano.
Thank you.
Yeah. Are you okay?
That is 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Is there 3 or 4?
No, 3 or 4. No, I'm saying 1 or 2.
Oh, sorry.
Busy Nebano 1 or 2.
Nosy.
Matthias,
you nosy old man. I think that she has done well.
Well done. Well done. Thank you. Intino, what made you accept the script?
I was messaged by Yvonne, and I won't lie. In my head, that day I was like, "Hey, Yvonne, you have wrong number now." Then she asked me, would you be open to doing some acting? Obisa me say, am I acting? Am I open to doing some acting? And then, yes, I said yes, of course. Because one, I was excited. And then I read the script, and it was very relatable. It was meaningful. It's not the regular storyline. Everybody, in Ghana, people say, oh, once I see the headline or the trailer, I can, predict what the ending or the rest of the story will be like. But movie way, The Men We Love, and yeah, that kind of movie, I'll be the title and the trailer are different from what the movie is. Once shut the full movie out, it makes sense. It's everyday idea see our society. So that's what drew me to, accepting it. It's a meaningful script.
Sure. Now, character is over to me.
Yes, my character. Yes, I played Chantel. A lady who lost Neba girl to, unforeseen mistake to be, through somebody our trustee. So it's like she feels guilty now, self-guilt, and also guilty, the guilt of leaving your child or trusting somebody said they would heal your sick child, and it didn't happen. And see, I was on a killing and kidnapping rampage. Yeah, I'm not giving you all the story, but I think everybody should come and see me in Terminator style. Right.
It's acting. It's just for this particular project.
I will, definitely mentor. So it's a major thing for me right now, a full-time job.
Okay, good to know.
I just need meaningful stories. Kissing. If we are portraying a family or something, but not, excuse me to say, a drama in Bibri. Do you understand? I want to be able to, this story. This story is relatable. The Men We Love. We're not talking about just our boyfriends.
Not the drama in Bibri. Drama.
We're talking about men in society that both men and women adore. Do you understand? Anybody who watches this movie will say, it's relatable.
Right.
You can learn stuff from it. I just don't want to be doing movies for doing sake, just because maybe I want to be on TV.
It's a movie now, that's so great. For movies.
Hot Fork. No.
Hot Fork.
That was epic.
What's the more kind kissing movies, no? But in my mind, no. I'm thinking, we're a versatile actress, they are an actor. You should be able to, deliver and interpret every role.
Also, to make it.
Everyone else not to go your producer. No, any maybe.
Of course. But the stories were meaningful.
That's what I was
You
doing.
watched Princess Tyra. Okay. Which other movie? I watched most of Yvonne's movies.
The movie just said
there is kissing.
Sometimes you don't see the back and the front of the story. They're just kissing anyhow.
So moving.
Makasa.
Oh no, boy, yes.
Makasa, example.
Me na Mrs. Secret Safo. Movie ni nyina nye. Me na me kan.
X-rated.
Sin City.
Sin City movie. More than one trust when I
know, right? Hold on.
No,
Produced
that's
by
not
who? Yvonne as a sensitive.
Socrates has...
Socrates was back. Yeah.
We needed you to clear that.
No, beautiful movie.
And yes, of
the morale of the story is impactful.
Yes.
And there's kiss one or two kisses somewhere. But at the end of the day, you draw something out of it. It's good.
No, but I think ultimately depends on the individual. So
that's movie now. What is it? Men of them.
Heart
of Men.
Hey God.
Hey, was you and when they meaningful, impactful. Who mean almost you won't
Satan, no,
your soft winter wasn't meaningful, impactful. Me, I'm a movie buff, so
now what are you?
Oh yeah.
Of course he has.
Yeah.
You saw the betrayal, you saw the biting, the backstabbing.
You only saw the kiss.
We are an answer. We also for.
Okay.
Yes, your person, your best, but your person, your back once.
But A plus, you get every prophet, every true prophet out there that is watching A plus now, they know that A plus is called of God.
Oh, of course, yeah. No, it's true.
Majid, wait. Oh, Majid, wait. Please, we have to move on to the next. Me person will character.
I don't know what I'm talking about. What are the mechanics here? Let me chew like losses.
Majid, tell us about your character.
I play a pastor.
And let me tell you.
It's an expose. So come and what? Analysis doing investigation is going to catch. Come and watch the original investigation. Monday.
Oh, Majid, tell us a little about the story. No,
if I tell them, no, I'll spoil it. It's too sensitive. But before me cantons, I'm here.
So now,
Mascatella.
It's me, Pacho. Premier details, no.
Premier details. When are we premiering?
So we're premiering the movie The Men We Love on 14th February, which is this very Monday at Silverbird Cinema, Accra Mall. Tickets are going for only 50 Ghana cedis per single, no double. We are like just 50 for every individual. Time is 7 p.m. If you want to take pictures with everybody, please come on time. 7 p.m. sharp. We'll be there.
Right. So will there be a red carpet?
Yes, there'll be a red carpet. That's why you got to get there at 7.
One show in there?
No, there are several shows. There should be a show at 9 p.m. after that. Yeah. I believe we'll be showing every day, multiple times.
I mean, on that
day, we have 2 shows, I think.
No, more than that.
3.
7, 9, 10.
There should be 5, and then a 7, and then a 9 p.m.
Yeah, but
we are coming at 7 p.m.
I think it's a movie. Majid, Yvonne, Michi. So if Omoya there, I know that.
Kofi Ajololo.
Definitely, Kofi. Definitely, nature say Ghana will be there. Yeah. Your friend saying.
Thank you.
Your host now, no, I am not pedemo shekakra on. And you know. On one time, she and Majid or a street.
Peace for the streets.
Or no, a street. It's, you know, once Majid is involved and Yvonne is there, I know for a fact Ghana will be there. And, you know, someone know there, so Udru and I just say you are coming for a real showdown.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Premier, no, it's happening on Valentine's Day. Monday, we are 14th of February. It was Silverbird Cinemas. Accra Mall, anywhere still small. Tickets near 50 Ghana cedis spec. We'll all be expecting Thank you, my lovely cast members.
But I'm not done. Thank you for what?
Oh, so you're discussing moving area. We have to move. Of course, we have to move on to other issues. Because the car movie industry asem kaka. Me say, maybe some say say revival be happening and I say still the way our industry is it going down and I say there's a revival. Mr. Arnold.
Yeah, I know.
Who your first person?
Wow, for me, you know where the industry used to be, and you have a dwindling effect. But in the last couple of years, no, who say more producers, no, the artists, no, the main players, no, more the films was ashamed, and I was surprised because in our minds, observers, you be not feel say industry way. But when you have a critical look at their customer, I think that you guys are actually producing movies. Now, last year, I had the opportunity of being on the selection committee for Golden Movie Awards. Right. And I was surprised at the number of movies that Ghanaian producers churned out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then even Ghana Movie Awards a year in December, in virtual. When you actually check the nominees, you could actually see that productions cost. Now, the likes of Wo, Nadia, Shelley Frimpong, so Peter Sedofia, Kofi Asamoah, you guys are still doing a lot. And so for me, I think say yes.
Kofi.
Yeah.
What was Kofi's last film?
Kofi had a collaboration with Peter Sedofia, I think in the last production also.
Yeah.
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 See, I believe say you guys are really doing well. And I say about my boss because system no very difficult.
And Matt Kankoma did a film too recently.
Matter, yeah.
Matt Kankoma produced a film.
Let's say about my boss more independent producers no. Because challenges a woman do funding neho distribution links break it down.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the physical digital one no. Marketing also structures in our form. But yes still no you guys are forcing. You say about my boss. What you guys are doing, I'm sure say cast or employ
Yes.
You pay them. Crew members in and the likes of Wo and Shelley Money, Peter Money, I believe say support in the bar, funding in the bar. I heard say oh dear, you are not looking out for anybody. The other one now will be pushing for. But I'm sure say support crab be more. You be big revival of our industry. Now you fix the distribution links, the marketing links now. I'm sure we'll still get back to where we used to be and even more.
We're praying.
But we can make him, we can put him somewhere he can come and talk for us. Yeah.
Majid.
Me.
Chawaji.
As Bulldog. You see, I can't talk Bulldog.
You first. Debbie. What do you think about industry? You see, baby, I want so.
I believe, the ups and downs, the seasons, seasons come, seasons go. And if you observe history carefully, you realize, it's never all, it's very undulating sometimes, and the ups and the downs. And I think a couple of years back, we were on the downside. But I believe with the likes of you and some of the producers out there that are die-hard iron ladies and iron men that can take a lot of pressure, that don't care the storm that is coming, you are still willing to push through the storm, If we don't have your likes around, the downside will be there for a very long time. But that is what you just did recently that we are premiering on Monday. And after that, we have another one coming out. Yeah. After this one, there's another one coming out. And after that one, there's another one coming out. All from Yvonne.
Wow.
So exactly. So you see, it's very seasonal. Is very, and I just believe it won't be like that forever. We will pick. It's just our determination and our, and we stop complaining because we've been asking the government for money, and the government is not. What would the government do for film? You understand? When the industry was booming, I didn't see the government do anything for us when we were booming. Where was the government at the time?
Right.
The government was still there, but they didn't have any hand in it. So why are we now complaining and the government is turning their eye off and the government's not doing that? If we stop complaining and stop giving excuses and stop saying this is the reason, that is the reason, this is the reason, and we just put ourselves together and move forward. Like you have done, I believe,
It's maybe a question, Bako. Would you ever produce?
Yvonne, you see, Saturday can say, few are chosen. What?
Many are called.
Many are called, but few are chosen.
Now, so for who baby something?
That's in your Bible.
What's that?
In your Bible, just.
Many are called, few are chosen. Any Bible?
Me say in your Bible.
A Bible.
A Bible now.
A Bible now.
Now, A plus who you seen us for same.
You made the audience don't
know.
The audience they don't know. You're from Naminje, so. Aha. That's a phone ringing on page,
So I believe I will, but it's a timing as well. Yes, it's a timing. It's like the weather, and then when the wind is blowing and you throw the thing, you take the paper. But the wind is not blowing and you throw the paper, the paper will fall.
Right.
You see, so it's just the timing and the feeling, and it's like interviews. I mean, yesterday we were at an interview, but I wasn't disappointed. I don't know. I'm happy to see a good dog. I'm happy to see a plant. So I'm probably it's happening. Some days you sit in an interview room and it's just the times and the seasons and the feeling you have at the time. I'm sure I will do it when the feeling is right and the timing is right.
Right. Mr. Bull God.
What's up?
What do you think about industry?
I think everybody in that space is very brave. I've always said generally the entertainment space have been built on the backs of individuals.
Right.
And I'm one of the people that have advocated for support from government. I believe that without entertainment, you can't see baby. So for me, when the thing dwindled, I didn't see. Okay, eba form kakra. I didn't eba form kakra no. Me who know. I mean, two different ways. I mean, finance and also storyline. There are ways. So COVID came and left. I've not seen a COVID movie from any of us.
I think there's one. I saw Shirley Frimpong-Manso.
Maybe it's possible.
I think I saw it.
I believe our storylines. So a bois with what we do, and we need to be. Michie Kasano say this very movie, it's an everyday thing. It's relatable.
Yes.
Those are the things that a lot of these movies miss out. And I think movies. I don't think we'll have a down trend. Yes, I mean, Sike Niho and Asa some special occasion, tutu cinemas money idea, but people will still troop in. I mean, if you gave them what they want, they will go for it. It's like water. I mean, water has no enemy. Everybody drinks water. So once you're thirsty, you go for it. So I think those are the things for me. And Nuna but you guys are doing fantastic. Yes. I mean, some of us are into music production and even what we are going through and you, multiple people, you need to have like God behind you. To be able to achieve that you want to achieve, because people are looking at quality, but then they don't want to actually subscribe to it, So, you shouldn't stop. Most stop, yeah. And you should also. There's a movie I want to see. Maybe I'll shoot that movie myself. But you need to do a movie on the music industry. It will be beautiful. I have a script in my head. Maybe I'll share it with you. It will go very far.
Did you watch Straight Outta Compton?
Yeah.
Watch out.
Yeah, watch out.
Yeah.
Bad movie.
Yes, it was true. It was true.
That's like a biopic kind of.
Yeah.
So your biopic will be on who?
Oh, I beg you.
Appear to
because I think we have.
Appear to be Dr. Drill.
Yes. We have too many stories here we can tell. In our space. And I think we should look into that. Yeah, that's
wow.
Very nice. Yeah. And I also want to see you play Jerry Rawlings before you pass. I tell you.
Do you know? I did a Rawlings imitation on this show with Nanama where all of us were here. A few weeks after he died.
It has, and I need you to produce that movie.
Hey,
it's going to be. Look, that movie is going to win an award across the world. I don't know. Is this the Oscars? That's the biggest. It will go there. He has a story, and he. I've always seen him like that.
Country man.
I've always seen him.
And you need to speak Ga.
Oh
as
yes,
well.
yes.
But he did something similar in somewhere in Africa, if I'm correct.
Yeah, but it wasn't running.
It wasn't running.
Yeah.
Something similar, like a military.
Just
kind of,
the movie on him, you know. I mean,
Wow.
yes.
Right, Mr. Eplas.
Prophet.
Sure. What do you think about industry? No, is there revival? Be one na say usha a costo na say perform improvements.
Now you plans films.
Yeah. Yeah.
Usha Ghanaian films.
A lot of Lowen.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of Kwekumenu. Yeah.
When Ejako was away, what did
Ejako, yeah, a lot. But menya idea bi. Majid can say the bia ya say aban. So aban before aban be show interest or what. When the movie industry was booming, aban ain't show any interest. It was just the people doing their own thing. I believe we can do our own movies. You see, we can revive the industry. Plenty of people have money. A lot of money. Like if I get up today and Yvonne has a nice script, I come together with Arnold and Boo, and we sit down and we say we are looking for people who want to invest in that. If you give me a month, I can raise 1 million Ghana cedis for you. Me Ghana for Mujimidi. So if there is an issue and I say we want to raise money for that, they will bring the money. And I believe, sir, it is better than Udu Sikaboko 2 men's gold. Though, yeah, I don't know how you feel about that, though, but those who put their money at men's gold, they lost it. That's the fact.
Are we going to talk about men's gold?
No. I'm just stating.
Don't go there.
Okay, that's fine. But I'm just stating a fact. So we can come together and get people who want to. There are so many people who come to me and say, I have $20,000. I want to do some business. I have $50,000. What can I use it for? I think if we put these people together, not long ago, last year, there was something I say, Abaye ye bibi, can be say resist be some fund be came presidential something.
Film, something series.
Yes, presidential film BB, and I think that was the idea, to raise money from
corporate
individuals and corporate entities to help the industry. But the only problem here is that I mean, how far it has gone, but I've not seen, say.
Well, it generated some funds.
It generated some funds, okay. Yeah, but.
Related films and all that stuff.
Yes, but me feel, say, if we can commercialize this and if we can explain it well to people, we can raise money, and the people who brought the money will be the executive producers or whatever. So if Yvonne has a nice script, she doesn't have to be running around looking for money to shoot it. Once the script is good, you bet me any part they'll bring money. It is not difficult to raise money, but it has to be good.
Yeah.
And I was saying the people did this when we say okay, movie we at this time. Say a series how do you call it? Mexico
soap
operas or TV show. And there should be people who are so soap opera near Koto. Not sponsors ever on board. It's a TV station, they make the money from sponsorship, right? And I think that say if we are doing and you're maybe promoting Ghana, a year Ghana there, people will raise the money.
We haven't done yet. It's a story. We haven't done a financial story.
A friend is saying, I didn't hear Kwame Nkrumah story, Krano, yen to me, no. Yakoskua, Yakosia, history book near Kokan Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
Abraham Lincoln, no, Obeko, you want Abraham Lincoln library or something. Kwame Nkrumah, so you bit my in a movie. Oba Ghana, not a circle. Circle or not, if you honor, you can create something about Kwame Nkrumah. One say a brony ede Christianity by and the principle of heaven and hell no anywhere obi bachi ni nuare no intermediate I support sorry. However, senka ye can senia Moses de Israel for the trap kokoko no says also near chere senia okonfa no chima akonwa fi soro ba ya yen ye de no. And I believe in that one.
And the sword, so.
Or this sword, for me. Once you believe that a virgin got pregnant and
why can't you believe that?
You must also believe that the sword share form. So we have to promote and also I know see a young year there. We should be able to promote it. And I believe, sir, if the commercial value makes sense, a lot of people will put money in there. And I know me person you didn't come away and see how we can bring people together to create self-presidential idea no more kind. Yes. Right. How people can put their money in and can make money out of it. Because we are moving a crime, and I say a series. That's what Tom on Netflix. It's money. Whoever put money in there, it's just like buying shares on the stock market.
That's it.
Yes.
Right. But few things are quick one.
Wow, a plan. I told you that.
What's the name paying for? No, can be about the fact that I buy no. Some I didn't boom and I buy now and all that stuff. Just a clarity. Sa foundation now, was farming. Settle Ghana film industry. Infrastructure no ho. Subsequent governments no more, but your setting base no. Let's acknowledge the fact that setting Ghana film industry or the infrastructure in to so that acknowledgement no should be done. Now, secondly, A+ can be about shooting stories on the bulldog. The issue is more and more producers and you can correct me if I'm wrong. We believe say stories no into me and sell because your priority as a movie producer is to make money. Into believe when they say your stories no and your stories are a bit to me, are making money. When you actually go to Nigeria, corporate entities no are supporting movie industry.
Right.
And 2 movies, I think it's 72.
Yes.
Which was loosely based on normal history. And October 2nd. These movies were produced
October 1st.
October 1st. Thank you. Were supported by corporates like Guinness, oil companies in the KK. And so we should also entreat corporate Ghana.
You see, what is trust? Trust is test over time.
Okay.
Test over time. It's what builds trust. The reason you prefer Mercedes-Benz to some car you haven't heard before is because it has been there for a very long time.
Okay.
And they've proven themselves. Now, when you see things like October 1, all these other films, the producer of the film must have been observed for a while. So it's not sudden. It's about paying dues, and I've trusted that. I know that Yvonne has been doing this for a while, and I can trust her with my money because I've seen her previous films, and they were all good. But if you are some new producer from nowhere, or not even you are there, like A+ mentioned some names, and then we know your history. And then you come and say, come and support. Nobody's ready to support.
Yeah,
because we know you don't do good films.
Yeah, but based on your points now,
trust. Yes, so trust is very important. And then the person's resume.
Okay. So are you saying Ghana has you need producers and directors?
We have.
Exactly.
We have
the producers and directors are any investor can actually say based on your resume, your pedigree, and I can invest in you.
Right.
That's what we are talking about.
Right.
For corporate entities to come and say, listen, I think for you to do a Yas and one story, because mind you, so if you are doing a biopic, it needs a lot of research.
Yeah.
Because you know what the situation whereby you tell history.
Because some of them, yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Someone in funding. If you have to shoot to Kwame Nkrumah and I say Rollins military, you need that costume.
Yeah. Because some of them, some of them are even alive now and they know the story.
Exactly. And see, you need here funding. So someone who calling on corporate entities to come and support the lives of people. And then also not tell time, no someone. So shooting movies you get the funding to do.
Thank you. Commercial break, but before that, me person me bisa Boo God. There's been a trending video. I'm saying video na yen 2 superstars. Yen superstar Shatawale will make some comments about yen superstar Jackie Apia. I'm sure say when who video now.
But why you want to discuss that?
I want to discuss it, Majid.
But the same with Bulldog is standing here. I want to talk about men's goal. We ask you why you want to talk about
Majid, hello. Boo God, what do you think about video? No, and yeah, shut up. What are your thoughts?
Honestly, I have no thoughts on it, and I think if I'm being asked to say yes, it's good or no, it's not good, I mean, I'm not in that position to decide. These are, Shatta is an individual, he's his own man, or no one or feel say or beka or kayeno. I'm not with Shatta or I'm not with Yvonne. Hey, sorry. Jackie. You know, because if may reflect it back, I think so all Casano. Or say Jackie, I can't. You know, it's more personal. It's just that it happened in the public domain. I honestly don't have an opinion on it.
But you said show so I'm more discussing
Oh,
you see videos and
yeah.
I'm more discussing and videos.
Yes.
So I'm just
no. I mean your question is legitimate, but I'm saying I have no thoughts on it.
You have no thoughts.
Exactly. I mean I don't know exactly unless you have a specific question.
So
like,
it's not bad. It's not good. You don't.
It's just there for me. You know. It's just Shatta being Shatta. I mean, there's nothing new.
So you're the manager now.
Oh, I mean, you see, I don't look. This is what we need to. There has to be a line that has to be drawn. When Shatta goes out there and does fantastic music, nobody comes to me and say, "Hey, Charlie Boo, you try." Or when he's picking all the awards everywhere, nobody comes to tell me. You will not see me and say, "Oh, Charlie, this is your song," you know. Or when he was all over the place with Beyonce, nobody came to me. So if he's on somebody else, I don't know why I'm being asked that.
Why the nigga?
Exactly. You understand what I'm saying? So this is a personal matter. It's not a professional issue.
Right.
If you want to talk to me about Shatta, let's discuss this. He has an upcoming album. You know, then we'll talk about that. But his personal stuff, I don't talk about. I mean...
So the video is personal?
It's personal. It's not professional, is it?
But I'm not from...
I
know. I was coming to you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Who's saying?
Because I heard him giggling. I don't know
why I should cry.
Okay.
Yeah, Shatta, turn on your live video and watch after that.
You understand? So, I mean, unfortunately, I don't have an opinion on that.
And shut up.
You say then shut up.
Yes.
On here, there be on here. I mean, shut up. No, me catch okay. Oh, some say it's in a machete up.
But Bulldog, go say. My thing is, you'll be a cowback cow.
Obi Ben.
I'm not going to cowback.
There be onu where Jimmy. Yeah, where Jimmy. Because no, seriously. Because I'm not kokono. Oni nkofo bebreda. Inti ade no be Taylor na oni na da no. On bebo watchman on in Adano. And about Abeku Santana say Wafina no and Odin to Suaina. For me, doesn't make sense.
And no,
there be one I'm a maker. I'm saying, you're asking me my opinion about what transpired. What did they make? I won't be here. I can easily justify what went on, but I won't do that. I'm saying that I have no opinion. It is personal. What did they make?
But you're not unim Jackie appear there, or you were down for what's she down?
Meshia Jackie da, but on said I near Madame for. You know, if I want to look at it holistically, nobody has a right to talk down on anybody.
Thank you.
Nobody. What did they make say? So, who say me can I can say that, but I don't want to put the images in. I mean the people involved. Nobody has a right to speak down on anybody. What you say? So on that score, nobody. I know nobody has a right. Whatever, but nobody has a right to trample on anybody's. It's sad. Yeah.
Mr. Arnold.
Yeah, I like the last point. For me, I think say Shatta outburst and the attack on Jackie. It was needless, it was classless, and it was very unnecessary. Because he acted as if so Jackie had some hardcore beef. And I said, Jackie, I caught my baby attacking no. And so he has to come back and then give a response, a scathing response. But that was not the situation. Then you see, during the COVID time more than baby, and I buy say so engage youth celebrities and entertainers to help with their education and the projection of COVID related activities in the KK account. And then I remember I Shatta say, Sunday money do nyanka buying then and offer more entertainers and celebrities some motivation in terms of money, revenue, be no money, you understand. And then Jackie found herself in an interview. He be sound a similar question. So, Aban say a person engaging more celebrities in projecting the COVID related stuff. No, see, no dear. So now at the end of the year, more celebrities, more responsibility. It's a more year for free on only opinion on Yvonne. Expression of opinion. Let's even say my opinion no contradicts your opinion. But you may do what? I mean, so because of differences in opinion. So it came to that. Sometimes let's be frank. Jackie's differences in opinion to Shatters that did not warrant that level of attack. It was so needless, very classless, and unnecessary. And sometimes I shudder to how people support this act. And especially when on your bar, it's not as if they know when you grudge beer, we do what No,
who supported it?
Oh, Majid. Go and check.
Really?
Yeah. To the point where people were saying, oh, there's a history. And when they pull out the history, it's a conversation I'm having about one person saying, well, I believe, say, maybe I do know, I'm buying my sky. And somebody saying, oh, in my opinion, I feel, say, yes, your responsibility to the general populace and even to our buying. So, it ain't fair. Why? I just want to say, I mean, like Budo said, nobody has a right to talk down on another personality.
Like Budok said about just before Budok said that Budok was insulting somebody.
Exactly. Yeah, tell me.
Another
one.
woman.
I said, what they with the same breed.
You see, but what are you to insult somebody? No, you can't make that.
No, you don't understand.
Yeah.
You don't understand. These two scenarios are different. Okay. And Abdan Koko was here the last time. I spoke to her face. Missy Onjai Jimmy. I told her it's not like she's elsewhere or now or show and she wanted that language. I mean, you see it based on the things that why dada. She's hurting people and hiding under the curtain. Say, Bibi Hami. I told her to go and stand on the railway. Now it's a Bibi Aba. Kojina Kwaimu and now Kojina Circle, Dubai. Rainy bar no every na adia falso na there's no madman anywhere in the world. Especially my mem ka Ghana hana mete. One who say carbon madman da. Or fast.
But Bulldog, I'm not can material you, but you see, you can damage your prefrontal cortex, and it will affect your ability to make decisions, but it won't affect your ability to calculate. The brain is a huge way. I understand what you were saying, where you are coming from. I know, but I just don't want to go into that issue or that issue. So, however, and yet exactly how a Bulldog put on. In this whole situation,
you engaged her. Yeah,
I engaged the two parties. I'm a peacemaker. Ghana, I should be about
two parties.
Question will be sano. Now because in this situation, that same day na video about out, I met Shatta that same day.
So Jackie and
of course, yes. And I spoke with Shatta. And also what I noticed is that Obia Kansem na Obia Koka Asem no. Eyana in the transit no issues to maybe and they can make only what down for serious beef because transit no hono na ya na problem no Bulldog say Arnold I say ni say and you different from Bulldog air catcher no say why you say depending on nipa na or canon interest and to Shatta eti asem no and na ono what the way I watch no according to nipa no so no that is not what Okan. So all that Okan what Arnold just said. It's not just a Shatta buefu. Nipa no so kasa wan kasa. What my interest in is that Charlie no
A plus. I think so. I mean, with all due respect to you, and based on your history of actually mending, grudges and all stuff, what you should have told Shatta was to go and apologize to Jackie.
No, sorry.
Sorry.
I mean to force Shatawale say.
Yeah, but you can give him that advice.
In the Sawu mediator, so mediation, there are so many issues that work on memoha. You can't want some solve a problem. A process, especially when you want a sustained way. Oh, to me, quite I say, go and apologize.
So what it means is that you disapproved of that action. I mean, I need to.
No, Shatane Yvonne, but kuna makasa me supporting the same. Jackie, oye nyina ye nuaba. Enti no misunderstanding na aba. Enti no menko support Shatta say oni Jackie nko kontoko say how. Eye bufu Shatta ni buafu. But to you bet me am omeja in the notch no masan ko biom. Wasan ye biom. No wasan it has to be sustainable and it is a process.
Yeah, good. Can I come in?
Yes, go ahead.
You see, usually we think. Will you listen?
I did listen.
We think that you're going to say love is what makes you free. Love never makes you free. They'll say that, oh, show everybody love. Show love to everyone. But love doesn't make you free. It's the truth that makes you free, not love. And if let's say I don't agree with LGBT, and I have a gay guy coming with his gay partner to spend a weekend at my house, and they say, oh, but you have to show them love, because you have to love everybody. And I show them love, and I don't tell them my truth. How will I make him free? I have to show love with truth. I have to tell you that what you're doing is wrong. I have to tell you that what you did is not right. At the same time, I'm doing that in love. Okay? That is what solves the problem. But if I just show you love and you just have to show love, and love is what will bring the peace. Love never brings peace. That's not true. You understand? And I have to present you the truth.
Yes.
It is your responsibility to reject it or accept it. But I've done my part by telling you the truth.
Yes.
Yes.
Majid, what's your take on it?
No, Majid is saying that in speaking with Shatta,
yes,
I should be able to tell Shatta that
it's
not right.
Okay.
But Arnold, what do you think? What do you think is the obvious?
No, I'm sure April
Of
will do
course.
that.
Shatta Minuano.
No, someone can be paying, but I say, we know they want one. I mean, I say, if they be a whole year bloom now, abuse one now, they want one.
Ubisa, Arnold, Shatta, some say a boo, or some person beka.
Okay.
Okay. And no, yeah, then.
On also fire.
When we are saying now, Obi Kofa, Obi girl, so Kofa, Oba, or a Yasi Canaan for was for her. I didn't bet down to Madame and Uncle Pom will be the Piao Kawana, Sumisha for my David Uncle Phoebe and Kunukuna and Yana when I'm Yankaso and the best friend. Yami, say, change will be a. That's a Yasi Australia Casaba heart. Okay. The beer will process like the first.
That's true.
Yes, of course. The whole world, no, by us, we are saying, hey, Yami. Nkofo we na apo ba ko didi we obe papo no dia pene no oba even we are nyame en so ba no mo we apo no nyame bu afu besi ne so yeah up to now he's still angry and so nkofo ye no ma bebre o say nya hwe me yo me wodo me wola yes anya ni nyina na ye ni gidigidi sa
okay that's it
boga
that's it
me pacho me pese ye bisa ye beautiful lady Michi, you're a woman or you're bad, you know. How would you feel and what do you think?
Shatta someone will be some meeting.
Okay. Because of language, no language na what video anymore. That's why me person maybe so your bar. So I want to ask her, what do you think about video? No,
from the woman's point of view.
Yes.
I haven't really seen the video. I've just been taking cues from what you guys. Oh, that's all right. But I don't really have any comments because I haven't seen it. But I'm hearing disrespect, bad words, and all that. As a woman, dear, of course, it will hurt. But you know, it's cool. It's one of those things. Everybody, we say freedom of speech, right? So let's live according to it. Don't take some out and leave some. If you say freedom of speech, allow everybody say what they want to say.
Yeah, that's it. Me pacho ye ko commercial break na ye ba ye betwa in common so.